recently I flew from Melbourne to Sydney on Virgin Airways. I flew Virgin Airways in seat 2A in business class on the 737-800. As I had bid for a business class seat prior to the flight, I was able to go to the Virgin Australia Lounge in Melbourne. The lounge is very well appointed, fair bit of food was on offer, so I had some salad and some rolls and a ginger beer. Views from the lounge were quite nice out over the airport. Later on I had a nice Thai soup and some bread rolls. There was also space to do some actual work, and this room led on to a quiet meeting room on the right. Seating in business is 4 across. Before we knew it, it was time for takeoff. Wi-Fi was also available on board, but unfortunately I was unable to connect. Food was also served and I chose the chicken and rice, which was very tasty. After dropping through the clouds, we began our descent into Sydney and admired the views of the Sydney Harbour Bridge and Opera House. And we arrived in Sydney with a bang. And a traditional greeting from the crew.
Welcome to Sydney. Virgin Australia acknowledges the traditional owners of the land on which we fly to, and we would like to pay our respect to elders past, present and emerging. The local time here in Sydney is 4:55, and we'll be getting you to the gate very shortly. For everyone's safety, please keep your seatbelt fastened and the aisles and exit clear until the seatbelt sign has been switched off. Remember to take care when you open the lockers and make sure you've got everything with you before you leave. At this stage, we'll be leaving through the port and the rear door. So if you're leaving through the rear door, you will have stairs to go down. So please mind your step as you exit. Hold on to the handrail and remain on the outside of the markers on the tarmac. If you are not comfortable using stairs, just stay seated and lift through the port door when it's clear. As well, we'll be refueling, so smoking, vaping or using e-cigarette is not permitted anywhere on the tarmac or in the terminal. And you can take your devices off flight via now, but just remember not to hang out to you from Melbourne this afternoon. On behalf of your team, we thank you very much for flying Virgin Australia. We hope you enjoyed your flight and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a wonderful afternoon and welcome to Sydney.
This was the first time that I've ever flown Virgin Australia. Winning the bid on the business class seat was an added bonus, and the fact that the flight was on time was also pretty good. The food in the business class lounge was also okay. They didn't have a large meal that I was expecting, but the meal on board the flight was significantly better than the business class meal I had on a recent Qantas flight. So all in all, a good experience on the Sydney to Melbourne flight on the 737-800 from Melbourne to Sydney. Please like and subscribe. I will be making more videos in the future, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.